Okay, this is to show how the ratchet actually functions. There's a ratchet mechanism in the middle of the ratchet with two pins, both sides of the arms, that lock the ratchet in place. In order for the middle to spin free to remove the cord, you have to remove both pins from the ratcheting set, not one. So pin here, pull, pin here, there, and now the center will spin freely, allowing you to remove the strap. When it's on the Isolette, to remove it is pretty tight. So the locking pins are pretty secure on there, so you have to relieve pressure in order to pull them out away from the ratchet. So here I'm going to pull this a little tight, and I have to get my finger in here on this pin, pulling it free from the spool so that it will release. But the top pin is still in place, so it still will not move totally. So you have to lift to relieve tension for the bottom pin as you pull from the top, and that relieves the pressure, and now you can see that it spins. You don't have a problem with the cord wrapping on top of each other as long as you start with it as tight as you can before you start ratcheting. If you don't pull this tight before you start ratcheting, and you have to ratchet too many times, you end up putting cord on top of cord, and it's very difficult to get it off the spool when you go to remove it from the Isolette. So here again, as if I'm going to put this on, I got it strapped down on both ends. I'm going to pull the cord, the free cord tightly, securing it down pretty tight, and ratchet very few times to secure it. And now, on the spool, I have very little cord wrapped on there, making it easier to pull free. I'm taking it off. I'm going to pull up a little, pull the arm up a little bit, allowing pressure to be released from the bottom pin. Pull the pin free, give a little bit as I pull the top pin free, and the ratchet comes free. To secure it, pull it tight. 1, 2, maybe 3 ratchets. Now the Isolette is secured.